Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm going to show you today how to make a really easy spaghetti bolognese using my Instant Pot. If you guys haven't already noticed, I absolutely love this little gadget that I have. Honestly, it's one of the best ways of saving time in the kitchen and getting really yummy, delicious food each time with simple recipes. So these are all the ingredients that you need. I'll list them in the description as well. So with the Instant Pot on the saute mode, and once it's nice and hot, add in some oil and your minced meat. So I'm using some frozen minced meat here. So what I tend to do is I'll get say a big batch of mince, and then I'll bag them up at about 300 grams per portion and pop it in the freezer, and that's just enough for me to make my spaghetti for one meal or 1.5 meals depending on how hungry we are. So yeah, once you've done that and you brown the meat, you add in your onions and your garlic that you chopped up and let that soften into the mixture as well. So just keep stirring it. It doesn't matter so much if it sticks a little bit to the bottom at this point, because again, when the meat browns and the onions brown, you get a really nice flavor into the bolognese. So don't judge me guys, this isn't really, a traditional Italian bolognese recipe. This is just what we like to do in our house, and it goes down a treat with everyone. So once all of the browning is done, which might take 2 to 3 minutes, maybe even a bit longer. If you're using fresh mince, it will be quite quick actually, but as I'm using frozen mince, it is taking me a little bit longer to brown the meat. So yeah, once you've done that, add in a splash of water to the bottom of the pan and just make sure you deglaze the bottom of the pan. So if there's any, brown, slightly burnt bits of meat or onions, just deglaze it from the pan. So the next step is to pop in your spaghetti. So you can use any spaghetti of your choice. I'm using some whole wheat spaghetti here, and I realized I didn't have enough, so then I ended up using some normal white spaghetti. So that's why there's 2 different colors of spaghetti in there. And you just layer it like so and put a little bit of your favorite bolognese sauce in between all of the layers, and then pour in enough water so that the water level is just the same level as the top of where the spaghetti is. Add in some sugar to balance the tartness of the tomato sauce. Dried parsley and dried basil is what I added next, and a bit of black pepper as well, and also a little bit of salt. So you can add this to your taste. I would probably say that was about half a teaspoon there. So once you've done that, that's the hard bit done, you guys. Just make sure that the spaghetti is, sitting in the water nicely, and pop your lid on and put it onto the sealed mode. The next step is to cook it for about 5 minutes on high pressure. So just follow the instructions for your Instant Pot. So put it on high pressure for 5 minutes. Once it's cooked, leave it to release the pressure naturally for 5 minutes, and then quick release. So that just allows the spaghetti to soften nicely, and once you're done, you can open the lid and this is what it looks like. It's honestly perfectly al dente at this point. If you prefer it slightly softer, then all I would do at this point is just put the lid back on, but keep it on venting mode, and just leave it for another 5 minutes so the spaghetti becomes even softer. So do it to your preference really, but if you prefer it very, very al dente, after the 5 minutes is up, just quick release the steam and you're good to go at that point. So we have ours with a ton of cheese. So this is some lovely Parmesan here, and it's just perfect. Quick and easy weekday spaghetti bolognese. I hope you really enjoy this recipe. Give it a try. There's a link for the Instant Pot in the description if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you're new to my channel and smash that like button.